Excuse me. Hey there, folks. So, back here today with Bertram Fiddle Episode 2, Part 2. We got to, like, Chapter 3, I think, yesterday, where they just went down the sewer. Bertram Fiddle and his manservant, the Cyclops, went down the sewer, and they were pursued by the police, but his big fat behind got stuck in the hole, and he was not able to pursue. So I'll start in a second. Just give people a chance to join. And meantime, I'll show something. People somebody ask you, what do you get recently, like old games or whatever. So here's the thing I was just getting for Moby Games, actually. It's a game called Trilogy, based on The Hobbit, apparently. There's a picture of, like, The Hobbit from, was it Ralph Bakshi's animated stuff. And for IBM, released in 1982. Pretty rare. Pretty sure that they did not pay any licensing fees to the Tolkien estate. They just made whatever they wanted to make. Anyway, actually, yeah, that's enough for now. If people join, will ask me for more stuff. Maybe I'll show them stuff later. Let's start the game here.
Quickly, Gavin! We need to escape.
Quick! They've made off down the sewer rings! After them! We'll flush them out!
Flush them out.
I'm stuck! Go round the other way! I'll block this path!
We're trapped! Like rats.
So that's the last thing that we saw last time. It sort of seems like... when he said flush them out, I thought they were going to, like, pour some sewage down, but...
Ooh! There's no need for that! It is an offense to do that to a police officer!
So this guy's going to block that path because he doesn't have much of a choice. Alright, we have no inventory. We're just starting a new section, basically. We just started here. We don't know what to do. Looks like I can talk to him.
Yes?
Get him to do something if I want. I don't know what I want him to do.
I cannot do that, sir.
I'm trying to walk on the plank. What did he say?
What's that creaking sound?
She's not going to hold, sir.
I think he told me. I didn't mean to do that, by the way. But what do you want? Beware of steam jets.
Luckily, this rubble broke my fall. Oh, Gavin. Who would have believed that I, Bertram Fiddle, leading Victorian explorator, would be a fugitive from the law and accused of being Jeff the murderer? We've been in some scrapes, eh, Gavin? But hiding in the sewers is certainly a low point. Maybe Werther was right. Adventuring is a waste of time.
We have a saying in Peru, you cannot lock up the wind.
Are we doomed to die here? I think not. Not like this.
Not like this. Not like this. From the Matrix. I'm just checking something here quickly. Hold on one sec. Alright. Okay, so let's see what can we do here. Oh, I just took that... You'd think that would make steam, like, shoot out of there, but apparently not, even though there's a sign that
What
says
a
that.
cantankerous old boiler. The pressure to get out is building.
Go to either 4-digit code. Oh, because you can see right here, there's, like, a thing there. Hey, Matt, how's it going? Is the video working okay?
A code is needed.
7734. Is the video working okay? And is the audio working okay so far today? I never can tell. I get like weird error messages from YouTube. If that works, it'll be really interesting. Nope. It's worth a try, though. Looks and sounds fine. Okay, good. Let's see what can I interact with. The door.
That door is our only way out. Who would have believed it's locked? Fancy that.
I can get him
Yes.
to bust the
I
door.
cannot do that, sir.
Not too bad. He's supposed to be super strong. Okay. Can I do anything else with this? There's no other exits.
What a cantankerous old boiler. The pressure to get out is building.
Yes.
Pressure to get
I'm
out is
afraid
building?
not, sir.
What the hell does that mean?
Yes. I cannot do that, sir.
What can you do? Can you, like, force the
Yes.
lock?
If I could, I would, sir.
Alright, let's figure this out. There must be a clue on what that code is. First of all, what did we pick up? Puff writes interchangeable valve unit for you to let off steam. Any other place I can put that? I don't think so.
It won't fit.
Be aware of steam jets. Be aware of steam jets. Oh, I can click on this too. How come it didn't show up as a clickable point? Wait a second. Okay, that's interesting. So maybe I can put that thing on that. How did you do that? There wasn't even a hole there.
Watch those steam jets, Gavin. They could have your eye out.
There is a great number of them, sir.
Okay. What did that accomplish?
What a cantankerous old boiler. The pressure to get out is building.
Self-tapping valve. Yeah, apparently.
I'm afraid not, sir. I cannot do that, sir.
What should I do? Should I try to turn it? Or it just takes it out? I think that's probably not the right thing to do. I just sort of undid whatever it was that I did.
Watch those steam jets,
Oh, maybe
Gavin.
I can see
There
like
is a great number.
something on the combination now. Like there's some steam that's gonna.
A code is needed.
Yeah, but there's no information that showed up here. I thought maybe the steam on it would have some effect and let me see what's going on there. But I guess the steam is more blowing on the door.
That door is on. Who would...
At your service. Would not work, sir.
What else can I interact with? That doesn't do anything.
No, sir. Yes. If I could, I
Why
would,
2, 3,
sir.
4, 2? I'm only gonna do that if there's a reason.
That door...
This button is supposed to show you every single hotspot. So apparently the only ones there are is that button. Is that great? I mean, the number pad, this door, the two places where that jet was, the sign, and the main
What a
servant.
cantankerous old boiler. The pressure to get out is building.
Yes. No, sir.
Why 2, 3, 4, 2? You just guessing?
A code is needed.
You'd think there'd be something with the steam that would help you see the code, but I don't see anything like that. And frankly, the steam is not doing anything useful, is it? The steam jets seem to be clustered. Oh, that's why you're saying 2, 3, 4, 2? Alright, I'll try it, but if that's the answer, then that's pretty
A
freaking
code is needed.
unfair, in my opinion. And I'm sorry, I don't know how you even order that. Well, I'll try it. Nope. We could try brute force. I feel like that would take a little bit too long, though. Yeah, it was a reasonable long guess. I'm gonna try to take this out and see if there's anything else I can do on the other side, just for the heck of it, because That doesn't seem to do anything helpful, but then again, it's like the only thing that
It
you
won't
can do with
fit.
it. Why can't you put it like on this pipe over here? There's actually a pipe there. There it just shakes but doesn't actually do anything. That's where it was. It seems like it has to go there, but I just don't know what the hell to do with it after that. I don't like the fact that we're like sort of stuck like we just started. Be aware of steam jets.
Watch those steam jets, Gavin. They could have your eye out.
There is a great number of them, sir.
That sounds like it is a clue or something. There's a great number of them, sir. 2351, let's try. Because actually there's 5 here at the top. But that's ridiculous if that's right.
A code is needed.
Nope. That's actually 2, 3, 5. It looks like 5 here and 1.
What a cantankerous old boiler. The pressure to get out is building.
What about these
What
dials?
a cantankerous old... The
Yeah,
pressure...
you can't, apparently.
The pressure to get out is building.
Is there like some like numbers in the smoke that I'm missing or something? I know there's a bunch of other people watching this, so somebody else help me figure this out. What am I missing here? It's an adventure game. Ah, Adventure Game Geek, thank you. Maybe the order the steam jets come out 2513. Alright, we tried
That door is our only way out.
That's the same thing.
Who would
Jets
have
come
been...
in a certain order. Okay, let's try 2513. I tried 231
a code is needed.
2251. I think it worked. All right.
It appears we've been given a free Steam key.
Free Steam key. All right, that was good. I think that's a BS puzzle because who's going to make their code of their combination be based on steam jets like coming out of the like pipes and holes and stuff like that? It's completely ridiculous, honestly. But both of you guys basically figured that out together, so good job. I guess I'll take this with me. I think that's a type of puzzle that I never would have figured out in a million years, by the way. Just FYI. As it's not logical at all. Who the hell would do... Oh, crap, what's this? This is like Indiana Jones or something.
Which way now? Find a way out, sir. I will stand guard here.
Oh, God. It's not ridiculous.
The wheel is
complaining
rusted
now.
tight.
Yeah, I
I
suppose
need
that's
to turn
true.
it off. It needs some lubrication.
We have a saying in Peru, a snail can do anything. Yes,
He can't
I'm
turn it
afraid
down.
not, sir.
Alright. This is like a maze, looks like. Oh no, that just goes back here. Okay, sorry. I thought I came out of this door in the back. But I guess not. Okay. What should I could do here? Nope. There's a snails down here. So if I can get to where the snails are. A Scooby-Doo room. That's one way of talking. I'm thinking about it. What's this? Can't go this way until this pipe turns off. Oh, I have trick here. The wheel. Alright, so once I have to turn that wheel off, then the pipe will turn off, and then I'll be able to go that way. Why is the water green? I guess it's being polluted, Adventure Game Geek. I don't know who's doing that. Probably my boss, Mr. Dullsworth. Didn't help. Can I do anything with this barrel? No. Alright. Can I take this thing?
Ew, wet and slippy.
So wet and slippy. Wait, I'm going the wrong way here. I usually have a pretty good sense of direction, but not always. There we go.
That's got it.
You turn it now?
I can't get a good grip.
At your service.
I'm quite sure I loosened it for you, Gavin.
Sure you did, sir. I'm quite sure you loosened it, sir. It's not water, I guess it's toxic waste. Oh, damn it. I'm quite certain I was there at one point. Is it through here? No. All right. Anything else here? What's this?
Ooh, a brown fish of some sort.
Am I supposed to get that?
Ooh, a brown fish of some sort.
I don't have a stick or anything. We have to come back here when I have a stick. Oh, it's a lady. Or maybe it's Jeff the murderer.
Oh, yes.
Or some
Count
pervert.
Fulchmuckle.
Count Fulchmuckle?
Ah,
Oh, this
Fiddle.
guy. Ugh.
Fancy seeing you down here.
He was in the first
What are you
game
doing
eating
down
like bugs
here?
and stuff.
I'm just on one of my perambulations. I've heard there's been another murder. Is
gross.
it true, Fiddle?
It wasn't me, I assure you.
It's most peculiar that whenever we meet a tragedy has befallen someone, don't you think?
What do you mean?
What's that noise? Have the police ventured down here? My, they must really be after you.
This guy's sick. Like he's eating some gross bug.
Make haste, Fiddle. I can't be seen associating with wanted criminals. It's not good for my reputation. It seems to me that you're being played with, Mr. Fiddle. But then again, aren't we all? There's more than one way to skin a rat.
I think those weird things they say, a lot of them are clues, but... Or I can't do anything. I want to take this broom, but I can't. I can't do anything with anything here. All they can do is leave, apparently. Or continue to talk to this crazy lunatic, so I'm just going to leave. Ugh.
You can't hide down here forever, Fiddle. Remember, things are not always what they seem, Fiddle.
Disgusting. What?
Fiddle, I thought you'd been arrested.
How'd we get here?
I've just escaped. You have to believe me. I'm innocent.
We've all murdered people, Fiddle. The trick is to be rich enough so you can get away with it.
Lord Arthwipe, it wasn't me. I was framed.
Whenever I do something despicable, I like to get away for a few days until it all blows over. Go and stay with my cousin Lord Wretchedly in the country. No one will find you there. There will be a train leaving from the station soon.
What?
Make sure you get on it. I'll let him know you're coming.
Oh, thank you, Lord Arthwipe.
Lord
I knew you
Arthwipe.
wouldn't desert me in my hour of need.
Think nothing of it, Fiddle. You need to disguise your appearance, Fiddle. Come into my parlor, said the spider to the fly.
A lot of exposition. What the hell's going on? There's like a cutscene?
Try one of those on for size.
I guess the cutscene?
Oh, yes. That suits you. That really does.
Come on.
No one will recognize you now.
They're a little tight.
It's good. You have to be tight.
Good luck, Fiddle. You're going to need
He
it.
has a mustache, for goodness sake. So how did I get here? Like, did that ladder lead right up to Lord Arthwipe's house?
Oh, that looks handy.
That's my lucky monkey paw.
Looks
I
handy.
won it from the Maharaja just after his house burnt down. Do you want it, Fiddle? You could do with some luck. Take it. I insist.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
it's
your
okay.
lordship. Is there anything I can do in return?
I'm sure I'll think of something.
Is there anything else I can interact with? The monkey himself. Oh, this thing. What happened to the speech? What happened to the speech? Did they forget to record speech for these lines? I heard like I heard the pouring.
Just something I picked
That's
up in
weird.
the Orient.
I guess there was no speech for those lines, apparently.
Back again, Fiddle. I thought you'd been on the train to Wretchedly Hall by now. It's not rocket science. You need to make them look elsewhere, Fiddle.
Alright, let's go. My wife doesn't seem to care about me at all. Yeah, that is really weird, Matt. I agree. Alright, so which way is Wretchedly Hall? I'm going to the right, just for the heck of it. And we've been here before. We've been in this location before.
We must get into the station or we will miss our train.
Oh, there's the fish lady. Can we talk to her? I can't talk to her. I want to talk to her. Can I take up this thing? I got the rock. Okay. I want to hear the fish lady sing the fish song again. It's a little bit disappointing. Maybe I can get the muck now or whatever. I couldn't get before.
Ooh, that's potent stuff.
Stop mucking around.
Apparently I still can't get the muck. Can I take the muck like on the paw or something?
Surely there's a better way to use this.
Supposed to go to the train station? Really? Yeah, I'm
Dirty
aware of that.
rags.
But where is the train station? I mean, there's a map like up north there. But I figured I'll walk around first. Oh, there's the cop. Can I use Gavin to get what, the muck?
Don't touch that. If any of the parts come off, it could have disastrous consequences.
Isn't the monkey paw like some terrible bad luck thing? Like it gives you wishes and then it's like terrible luck? How did that happen? Did you see that? What did I just do? Somehow I got this spinning thing, but I lost the monkey paw. I'm not really sure how that happened. And yeah, this was gated off before, but then it got ungated, remember? Oh, so this is just a circle. This is back to Lord Arthwipe. Yeah, give the wheel to the sewing lady. Should I talk to the cop? I think he's just blocking my entrance into that area. You wanted me to try to use Gavin to get the
Yes.
muck?
If I could, I would, sir.
Nope. Fish, fish, fish. Oh, there's fat cops all over the place now. They're blocking various exits. They're restricting which way you can go.
Can't you hurry up, woman? I'm in a dreadful hurry.
Is that Watson?
I told you already. My sewing wheel is
Hey,
broken.
Mark. How's it going?
Whatever were you doing to get them so torn up?
A real
How
party
long
here
does it
today.
take to mend a pair of
Adventure
gloves?
Game Geek is here
I
too.
really
At least he
am
was a minute ago.
awfully frustrated.
I think that's supposed to be Watson.
Sir Bruce looks
Oh, Sir
worried,
Bruce.
like a ferret in a thunderstorm.
Alright, let's give her the piece to fix the sewing wheel.
I really hope this works.
You fixed it. Now I'll be finished in no time. Here you go, mister. As good as new.
I'm laughing at what Adventure Game Geek just said. Used to live in England, but don't remember people looking like this. The main issue with this game that I have and a lot of people have is the art style. Like, I don't know why this guy has like what looks like Piglet from Winnie the Pooh stuck to his nose. I mean, or why she looks like she has like some kind of dead vegetable stuck to her nose. Like, what's with that? What's with the noses? Okay, so what did that accomplish, by the way? As for COVID. Just finished preparing for tomorrow's Monday meme stream. What are you streaming tomorrow, Mark? Shameless plug.
Fixed it.
Alright, so I fixed it. So what does that do for me? Can I take the fake beards now?
What a fine selection of beards and whiskers. The right beard makes an excellent personality substitute.
Would you like to upgrade your facial hair?
Perish the thought.
Yes, I would.
Yes.
Take this stuff.
If I could, I would, sir.
Why can't he... So, what did that accomplish for me? Yeah, it's some kind of giant pink maggot for a
You
nose,
fixed.
apparently. Maybe the fact that Lord Bruce is... Oh, I can also interact with this thing
Upper
here.
lip stiffeners. I could do with some of those.
Can I
Upper
take
lip.
one? No.
Yes. Would not work.
You fixed.
So she says you fixed it? Alright, I'm gonna go outside and see if I can progress here. For my shameless plug, we'll show you arcade games from 1988 and a bonus console game the same year at the end. Oh boy.
You are
Okay.
blocking my
This guy's gonna make
path,
this guy
sir.
move,
I need to
apparently.
meet my wife and children.
Sorry, sir. I've just got to carefully maneuver my cart through this narrow pass.
I can't take it anymore. Out of my way.
My oranges! My lovely oranges!
Yep, Matt, apparently that was it.
Oh, my beautiful oranges. Look what you've done. You're all squished now.
Tough crap, buddy. It's about time you got the hell out of the way. You're blocking that path the whole game. Alright, so we're here. Shabby Lane, and that goes to the train station. Alright. Yeah, Cyclops are apparently are not regular occurrences in England anymore. I think they used to be, like, back in the day. There's oranges all over the floor. What's this? A meat store? Okay, and then there's a Miss Wilter Winkle's Sweets. This is meat, right? I wasn't sure if it was meat or like clothes at the beginning. Yeah, definitely meat.
Hello, madam. Allow me to introduce myself. Mr. Lawrence, gentleman butcher and purveyor of inexplicable ham. At your service.
Inexplicable ham.
Pleased to meet you.
Doesn't sound
Meat
so
to
good.
please you.
Meat to please
Watch
you.
out for my hanging hams. Watch out for my hanging hams.
Why is there a turtle here?
Poor little critter. It's totally helpless.
Oh, ho, ho, turtly
Yes.
helpless.
If I could, I would, sir.
You suck. What's this?
Ooh, a cup of buttocks.
A cup of buttocks? Doesn't sound very tasty. What's this?
What's in this meat?
Beef?
You don't want to know.
Pig's stomach is good for you. Yum, yum. Now his nose is a sausage. Adventure Geek says, I think there might have been a Cyclops or
Pig's
two in my
stomach
old
is
school.
good for you. Don't believe the tripe.
Don't believe the tripe. What the hell is this? Looks really bad.
Ooh, inexplicable ham.
Cup of buttocks. Yeah, you never saw a cup of buttocks
A
before, AGG?
DIY sausage machine.
Ew. What the hell is that? Oh my god. Alright, so I just took a sausage. Oh my goodness. Wait, what's this pie thing?
I do enjoy the occasional beefcake at weekends.
Yeah, I'm sure you do enjoy beefcake. You seem like that type of guy.
Watch out for my hanging hams.
Looks like it has teeth. I guess they're supposed to be bones, but it looks like teeth. Wait, hold on. There's also a knife here. And what is this, like a gizzard or something?
What's this stretchy sack-like thing?
That, my good man, is a donkey bladder.
Eeyore!
Take it. It would be an awful shame to waste it. Oh, I do make myself chuckle.
I got a donkey bladder.
Admiring my chopper, I see. You've got mutton to be scared of.
Ha ha ha. Alright, I got a bunch of inventory items. I think that's... Wait, there's also this. Hold on, wait. What's this?
Ooh, a meat mound. Yes, a meat mound. That's what it's called. It's like a hill of beef.
Go on, have a good poke. I don't mind.
What the hell's this? What? Twist your meat. Warm meaty bits. What? Is this like something I have to do? Twist... What? What is happening here? This is so disgusting. Was to make a picture? Oh, so I can turn it with it if I right click. That's what they're trying to show me. I get more ingredients. This seems like it's just a mini game for some stupid reason. I'll save it to desktop. Alright, I'm assuming this is just for like fun, quote unquote, because this seems really stupid. And I don't actually have to do that. I hope that that's the correct assumption, because that's like ridiculous. Would you tell me to do, Matt? Fill the donkey bladder with the muck? Which muck? Oh, this muck? Which muck? The muck. Oh, this one, the cup of buttocks. Is that what you're talking about?
Donkey bladder?
I'm assuming the donkey bladder is something that you're supposed to actually use, like as a. Oh, the muck by the fish lady. Oh, that muck. Okay, why not? I'll try that. I like me, but this is grossing me out. What?
Hello? Yes. They are here, all plump and ready for chopping up. You can come and collect them any time you like.
What? I guess it's talking about us.
What a grisly character.
Ha ha ha, gristly character. Can I go back?
Don't you
this
come
way?
near my oranges.
Oh, you
You'll
can't go
squash
back.
them into pieces.
You can't go back, apparently, at least not now.
At your service.
Can I kick this guy's butt? No, you can't do. You
Don't
can't
you
go
come
that
near
way
my
at this point in
oranges.
time. Let's go here. Always nice to have a spare bladder handy. I once read that the people like who got like high scores on arcade games.
985, 986, 987. Oh, you made me jump. I'll be with you shortly. I'm just finishing this hard as iron gobstopper display. I'll be with you as soon as I finish this highly unstable pyramid.
It's like Willy Wonka or something. Yeah, I was the same. Like I read once that these people that got like records on arcade games back in the day. So,
Can we have some candy, Mother?
Oh my god. They asked somebody
We
like,
promised to be good.
how did you get so good at that game or whatever? And he said, well, I just have like an extra bladder or something. Like I know he had 3 kidneys. Was able to like
It's that
go longer
man.
without using the bathroom.
I'm sorry. Do I know you?
He's the man who tricked us. The man who fed us spider webs from a toilet brush.
Of the first game.
We've been undisguised.
See? We told you it was him. And he's the one who's been doing all the naughty murderings, Mother.
Good, darlings. I'm sure he's forgiven you.
We should lock him in a cage.
Such shrewd children.
Yeah, this is from the first game. These 2 weird kids. I guess they run the sweet shop. Oh yeah, they wanted sweets in the first game, so maybe that's what it is.
Oh, what a lovely balloon. Can I borrow it?
This is our special balloon. We love our special balloon.
It's like freaking weirdos. I want to like poke the special balloon. I trade you for a pig bladder,
Donkey bladder?
donkey bladder, or whatever. Let's see. Talk to the lady.
Now I recognize you, the dashing adventurer, and his impressive manservant. You look flustered. Have you been up to mischief?
No, I haven't.
Don't worry, Mr. Fiddle. I am playing with you. Have you seen Sir Bruce? We arranged to meet here, but he's very late. I do hope he hasn't had one of his episodes.
Oh,
he
Sir
has a frightful
Bruce.
temper if goaded.
That's her husband, I think.
Now I and his you don't have you. I do. He has.
It's a twins from The Shining. Yeah, basically. What else can I do here? I could talk to him. I could break his thing, probably.
Oh, don't creep up on me like that. Easy. Easy.
I know what the point of that
Nearly
is, but-
finished. Don't prod me. I'm in a very
Play with
delicate
us
situation.
forever.
Don't touch the display, sir. It's taken me ages to balance these in this precarious fashion.
Yes. Would not work, sir.
Come on, knock it over.
At your service. Would not work, sir.
Yes, it would work.
Yes. I cannot do that, sir.
Well, no.
I'm afraid not, sir.
He's only good for a couple things. Or what do I have here? This disgusting sausage. This rock. And this... I don't know, like... What's, like... I don't have any reason to mess with this guy. I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna go to the ship, and there's probably some obstacle there that I'll have to come back here for, but there's no reason for me to do anything here at this point. I feel compelled to take one of those jawbreakers, give it to Blondebeard the pirate. I lost my disguise, though.
We must get into the station, or we will miss our train.
And there's a sign here, wanted for doing murderings. It's a pretty, like, not flattering picture of me, but it seems like I can't go out there.
What a lovely doggy.
Do not touch my dog.
The hell was that? I think you're trying to take
with your eyes, not with your hands.
I think you're trying to take the pin. He's just poking her?
Ugh, I've read about your sort in the Evening Burble. I can see you. You're thinking about pushing in.
Pushing in? Oh, he's just like poking her skin because she's like fat. Is that what he's doing? I don't understand like what he's supposed to be doing with her.
Donkey bladder?
And how come when you try to use that it just says donkey bladder? There's a line here.
This queue is taking too long. I'm running awfully late for my train.
Oh,
Would
I
you
see.
awfully
Pushed
mind
in.
if we pushed in?
You most certainly shall not. To the back of the queue with you.
So I gotta find a way to get rid
She
of these
has a
people.
very prickly attitude.
Very prickly attitude, eh? What happened? What happened? Hello? I think it froze up. Didn't quite freeze because he's still blinking. Wait a second. That still works. The mouse is not responding. Okay, hold on. It'll work now. I may have to exit it and come back in. Something is weird going on here.
We must get...
Alright, now it's
What a
working,
lovely doggy.
For some reason it wasn't responding.
My...
Alright, I can go out here this
He
way?
will see us. We have to get on that train.
We'll never get past him without help.
Oh, he has his clothes back on again. He has his disguise. There's a bug here because it froze up, and then when I exited, now he's wearing his... This is going to
The
crash.
policeman will recognize us if we go out there now.
Won't recognize
He
Gavin.
will see us.
We'll never
So I
get
just
past
said
him without
that
help.
he's back in
We
his
need
costume.
a distractification.
We definitely need a distractification. I'm not sure what kind. What's this?
Those boxes are stacked very haphazardly. Why, that treacle is teetering very precariously.
If I could just, like, throw a rock at it or something.
Do you like rock? Yes. No, sir.
Would you care for a sausage?
Come on.
Donkey bladder?
Am I supposed to, like, combine these or something? I'm, like,
Uncombinationable.
uncombinationable.
No. That...
Alright. It seems like I can't do anything with her.
What a lovely doggy.
Do not touch my dog.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Matt.
Do you like sausages? Sausage!
Pendleton? No, bad dog.
Okay. Now I got her pinned.
I needled that.
Okay, just shove it up her butt. I can't interact with her anymore. Alright, so... Can I use now maybe use these together?
Uncombinationable.
I thought maybe I could stick this into the... Use like the bladder to just throw this thing across the room.
I can't quite pin down what to do with this.
Alright. Matt, you're I think you're on a roll today, and I'm like... Maybe my brain is not working, because I'm sure that's the right thing to do. I don't know why I'm popping their balloon, but why not?
Pops-a-daisy.
I guess that's why.
Oh, balloon!
Oh, my giddy goodness. Look what you've made me do. Now I shall have to start over again.
Wilfred, Willicent, what did I tell you about misbehaving?
But it wasn't us, Mother.
That's it. It's the naughty cupboard for you both.
Naughty cupboard.
And neither of you should be getting any sweeties.
We will remember this. We have a very particular set of skills. We will find you.
I'm not really happy about that. I'm getting some balls.
Be careful not to slip on those. You could lose your bearings.
Any more? I guess not.
Now I shall have to start over again.
No, that won't... No, that won't mix.
Matt says, that was great. I hate those kids. That's pretty funny. Okay. Now what? I thought maybe I could use these balls. I guess maybe I could still throw them at the cop or something. I thought maybe I could shoot them out of that pig bladder or whatever. Donkey bladder. Let me see if I can just... Oh, the one of them disappeared. Now I have 3 only.
I have a confection to make. I picked these sweets up off the floor.
A confection to make? Ha ha ha.
I have a confection to make. I picked these sweets up off the floor.
Alright, I guess that's not right. Yeah, right. That's what I would think too, but when I actually click here... Wait a second, there was just a... I just saw something I didn't see before. No, there's no hotspot anywhere except for the window and the treacle and the guy. I mean, that seems like the right thing to do. Is there anything else I can do over here? Aha, there is something else over here. Mechanical
An
toys.
earthenware pot full of switches and knobs. Why, you could say it was a crock of dials.
Aha, crock of dials. So funny. I can go in here too, it looks like. Alright, I missed the whole location.
Oh, look, a human. What manner of shop is this? It's a toy shop. I make the finest automatonical toys and robots in all of Victorian London. But nobody wants to pay for toys anymore.
Why not?
There's only one person who can make robots as good as me. And no one has seen her for years. Not since the incident.
What's the incident?
There's only one, not since. That's too heavy for me to lift. I'll put my back out.
Yes.
What's he do with it, though?
He seems fairly harmless.
I don't know why I did that, but...
Is that an automatonic boy? He's a robotic manservant. Understands everything you tell it to do. His mechanism is missing some components. The mechanical innards are all missing. I had to sell them for scrap. You won't find such complicated apparatus just lying around. It's not going to work unless you have all the components, is it?
Maybe I will just find it lying around.
No cog do, sorry.
Apparently not.
My, what a trunk.
Can I
It
open
seems to have an awful lot of junk in it. It seems to have an...
Yes. I'm afraid not.
This is like one of those cinema...
A
scopes.
zoetrope.
Zoetrope, yeah, that's what I call it.
Spinning it creates moving images. But it takes a long time to draw all those pictures.
The people that make those must be very talented.
And handsome.
Like, talking about the people who made the game or something. What else can I interact with? The Zeppelin at the top here.
What a ridiculous contraption.
Yeah, the Cyclops is our sidekick. He's supposed to be your manservant, adventure game geek. In fact, Holmes and Watson are also in this game. They were in part 1 pretty prominently. And in part 2, Holmes is the guy that actually caught you with the murderer and said that you're Jeff the murderer. And Watson is like more sympathetic, but I'm not sure where he went off to. He said he was going to help you at some point, but he hasn't actually done it. So Holmes and Watson are actually both in the game.
Must get lonely here. Not at all. I make friends. My friends are toys.
Yeah, Cyclops is Gavin. Bertram's Peruvian manservant. That's really a very good description. So what can I do? Anything else with this guy? Oh. Okay. So I have a gear, right? Why is it moving? I guess I can put these balls on this thing here. Okay.
Will these help?
What else? Does it need like the donkey bladder?
What a swell job.
Is that it? Well, okay.
It's alive. As good as new. Do you want to take him for a test walk? Just be careful with him. That's the most complex piece of engineering.
A cyborg sidekick? Ridiculous.
Puns. Oh, okay. So now I have a cyborg and a Cyclops. Can you follow me, sir? The robot won't enter. I should use the robot. Yeah, you should use the robot. How do you control the damn robot? Wait, can I get the robot to open the trunk?
My, what a trunk.
Apparently not. Excuse me. Is there anything else here? This reminds me of Zork 2. Everybody ever play Zork 2? Back to the queue. There's a robot in Zork 2.
Off you go. Treacle teetering.
You have to tell it to do stuff for you.
You, sir, stop right there! What kind of man are you? Oh, I've been caked in treacle. I can't see. Blind. I'm blind. Officer down.
Molesting police officers isn't nice.
Molesting
but
police
now we can
officers.
sneak surreptitiously by.
Quick, sir.
What about my poor robot? He's like knocked over. I guess I gotta go here. Wanting for 2 murderings.
Quickly, get on the train.
I don't have a ticket, though. I guess it doesn't matter.
Next stop, Wretchedly Hall.
There's Sherlock Holmes. That's Sherlock Holmes. Chapter 4, Uncommon Encounterings. This is very wretched. It's very wretched indeed. Looks pretty wretched.
Here we are, Gavin. Wretchedly. It's miles from anywhere. No one will find us now. It's
Except
getting
there's so much
late.
going
We should
there.
make our way to Wretchedly Hall as soon as possible. There doesn't seem to be any trains back to London forever.
Nice. What is this? Lumpedos? What's a lumpedo?
It's closed and looks rather dejected. Excuse me, dusty old lady. When is the next train to London? She's fast asleep. It looks like she's been waiting for quite some time.
Okay.
I don't think we can rely on the railway to get back to London, Gavin. We are going to have to find an alternative method of transport.
What was the point? You just ran away. Alright, should I go to the right or up? Looks like the hall's probably this way, so I'll probably go up.
What a delightful village. Ew, mind your step, Gavin.
What's he stepping in?
The slaughtered lamb. I hope they serve tea.
Let's find out. What the hell
It's
is
very
that?
cold outside. May we come in?
You don't ask that in a pub, you just freaking walk in. You have to ask if you can come in. What does it say? Specials, spotted dick, and pear broth? Is that what it says? Spotted dick? What are those noises?
Ah, good evening, barkeep.
Not more strangers. Oh, he's getting fed up with you foreign types. Coming in here, drinking my drinks and buying my food.
Okay.
You serve food. Do you have any hot soup?
No.
Any tea?
You got beer or cheese?
Oh, then may I have some cheese, please?
No, I just sold the last piece. Have some beer. Be on your way, stranger.
Alright, give me some beer.
This
Alright.
tin cup makes the ale taste funny.
That's not a cup's fault.
That's interesting. What happened to the rock that I had? It just disappeared out of my inventory. I guess I don't need it anymore. I wonder what I was supposed to do with it.
Hello, sir. I like your hat.
Edwin Grey, beast hunter, vampire slayer, etc.
Quite a resume. What brings you to these parts?
Have you heard of the thing that haunts the moors? No? Well, I intend to kill it anyway.
Nice.
Hello, sir.
Edwin, have you heard? No?
Okay. I think it's cheese.
I am used to the finer things in life, and I would hardly describe moldy cheese as fine. Take it away.
Alright. Thank you.
This cheese is soft and moldy.
What's... Oh, he's sharpening a pencil? What the heck? Alright. This guy looks a little bit suspicious.
You seem familiar.
You? What on earth are you doing here?
I am an entirely innocent
this?
traveler, just out exploring the countryside.
I can't talk now. Someone may see. I've left you a message in the toilet.
Is that the mother of your boss? Left you a message in the toilet? Oh, sharpening a stake to kill a vampire.
Oh, he has a
Probably
face
right.
like an angry satchel.
The name's Doug. I'm a bounty hunter. Ain't nothing good about me.
Ooh, bounty hunting.
Supposed to be
That
dogs
sounds
and
nice.
bounty
I
hunters?
travel the world, hunting down things. There's something lurking on those moors, and I'm gonna be the one to catch it.
This game really takes British stereotypes to a whole new level. In this case, I think it's a Hawaiian stereotype. I'm assuming he's supposed to be Dog the Bounty Hunter.
What an impression.
This is my special bounty hunting key. Can open any lock. You wanna hold it? Go on. Try and touch my key.
Okay.
Look at that key. If I could just get my hands on that.
Well, you can't. Ain't nobody allowed to touch my key except me.
He'd be really cheesed off if I can touch his key.
Is that like a hand I'm supposed to give him cheese?
Leave me to my brooding.
What an impressive key.
This is my... You wanna hold it?
I make a mold of it of the cheese.
Say cheese.
What'd I do?
You cheesed my
Okay,
key.
that's what I thought.
Well, I'll be damned. Don't look so cheesed off.
You got something wrong with you, mister.
I'd best brie off.
Oh, those really stupid puns. Alright, so I got a mold of his key, but that's just not going to do anything for you without like something to mold it with.
I'm just popping to the lavatory, Gavin. Shan't be long.
Yeah, it was like it was a clue with the pun. Alright, this is the toilet. Doesn't look very sanitary.
Is that a message? It's a rather large message.
It's a rather large message.
Is that it's a rather
That's
large...
disgusting. When you know, at least I know that British, when they say toilet, they don't mean the actual toilet. They mean the bathroom. It doesn't have to be like the actual thing that you go in. Okay, there's a tap. That's about it. Yeah, where's the message that she left me?
One should always wash your hands when you go to the toilet.
Alright, so the window problem.
The mirror is smeared with something.
Yes,
The mirror is smeared.
What's this? I don't see. Do you somebody see anything on the mirror?
The mirror is smeared with something.
The worst toilet, wretchedly.
Surely there's a better way to use this.
I don't have anything to clean the mirror with, do I? I don't think so.
Oh, it's rather chilly in here.
There we go. Meet me under the apple tree. Alright. I'll meet you under the apple tree.
The water is very hot.
Are we going to start kissing or something under the apple tree? I turned it back off, but it's still making a difference.
Something is written on it. A secret message. Meet
Oh my
me
God.
under the apple tree.
A secret message! I like adventure games where you're actually making progress.
That mysterious stranger has gone.
Probably to the apple tree.
He's left behind a tiny bucket. It's got a hole in the bottom. If you put anything in this broken pail, it would just run away.
Maybe he gave you a bucket so you can kick it. I would make that joke every game where there's a bucket. I'm not going to kick the bucket. That's so funny. Not really. What is this, by the way? Looks like mustard. I don't know. All right, let's get out of here. There's a cow. There's a well.
Well, well, well.
Oh, well. I could use my bucket with a hole in it on the well, but that seems like not a pointless idea.
Oh, bucket. That won't work.
It's Charlie Bucket.
Oh, my. A little pony.
Charlie Bucket, how many Wonka bars did you buy?
Ew, it's all slimy.
It's a horse. I thought it was a cow.
What a curiously doleful beast.
That there is a swamp pony.
It's a pony, right?
Or bug bludder, as we call him. Also known as a mud trudger. The is at home in the mud, is out of it.
Looks like it is pining for the swamp.
They love frolicking in the swamp. Can cross it with their eyes closed.
How many Wonka bars did you buy? 2. Okay, so that's 200 Wonka bars. No, not 200, just
Good
2.
day, madam. Could you tell me how to get to Wretchedly Hall?
You need to cross the swamp of
Oh, God.
sadfulness.
What is this, like never-ending
But
story?
take care. There are strange things lurking out there.
Oh, I'm sure I'll be perfectly fine. I used to be an adventurer.
No one who goes up to the house is seen again. They say things have been coming
This is
out
like,
of the ground.
Okay.
Big things. Unnatural things. Try not to lose your way.
This is like a take on the never-ending story, it seems like. Alright, so I can go... Did I talk to her? Yeah, I already talked to her.
Ugh, this wool is so weak. All the sheep seem to have disappeared.
It disappeared.
Looks like you have plenty of wool already.
Since the sheep vanished, I have to make wool from cat's whiskers.
That's gross.
It's just not the same.
Disgusting.
What I wouldn't give for a nice clump of sheep's wool.
Well, if I find some, I'll let you know. I'll go back here in the meantime, though. Oh. Alright, I guess I need the horse to cross this thing here. Wretchedly Hall Village. So this probably goes back to where I was, I'm assuming. I'm assuming this goes back to the train station, like there was that other passage. Oh, but this is where we meet this crazy person.
Over here.
What's the meaning of all this? Who are you, sir?
It's me, Emelina.
Oh, the newspaper reporter.
Emelina? What are you doing here? And why are you in disguise?
I'm currently investigating some mysterious happenings on the moors. But that's not important right now. More pressingly, what are you doing out here in the countryside, Bertram?
Oh, Emelina, I got arrested for a murdering I did not commit.
Ah, yes. I did hear something about that. It wasn't you, was it, Bertram?
It certainly was not, Emelina. How could you think such a thing?
Of course. But I had to ask. Sometimes people do some crazy things for love.
What was that?
Nothing. Tell me exactly what happened.
Oh,
Well, the day started much like any other.
Oh, God,
You can
please don't.
skip on a little bit.
Oh, pardon me. And as I was leaving Mrs. Dullsworth's house, I saw Jeff the murderer standing over the body of a flower seller. Before I had time to react, he ran off and leapt somewhat incredulously over an impossibly high wall. Then Sherlock turned up and arrested me. I suppose I was standing over a dead body with red ink stains on my
Come on, let's
hands,
go.
and it may have looked slightly suspicious. But it wasn't me, Emelina. I promise.
Near the Dullsworth estate, you say? I'm sure Mrs. Dullsworth would have caught it all on her cameras. But why hasn't she told anyone? We need to prove your innocence.
Yes, that would be nice.
That's true.
Maybe I
It'd be
can
other
hack into
cameras.
her CCTV system remotely. Fly, Nathaniel, fly!
Okay.
Hold on one moment. Shouldn't take too long.
I think I'm supposed to wait.
Ah, here it comes now.
Classified.
Look, Bertram. Photographs of the murdering. And here is one of you and Jeff. It wasn't you at all, Bertram.
Okay.
Here is your proof, Mr. Fiddle. No one will disbelieve you now.
Oh, Emelina, how can I ever repay you?
You should head back to London as soon as you can to clear your name. And then you can catch that dastardly Jeff the murderer yourself. I would love to come with you, but I have some unfinished business here to attend to. I'll tell you all about it one day. Mind how you go. There are some strange goings-on out here on the moors. And watch out for Lord Wretchedly. I've heard some rather peculiar stories about him.
Okay, then. Thank you, Emelina.
So long, Mr. Fiddle.
What happened to her clothes? They just disappeared? Okay.
A forsaken plank. Never let good wood go to waste, eh? And luckily, it just fits in my pocket.
I always say never let good wood go to waste. It takes time to have good wood, you know, and you don't always have it when you need it. So when you do have good
Bog apple
wood,
tree. The fruit, like most things in the countryside,
Definitely
is
should not let it
bitter
go to
and
waste.
untrustworthy.
can I do anything with that?
Yes, would not work, sir.
Do I want a bog apple?
Careful there. That plank could cause a mishap.
I mean, it came off the tree, so probably not. What's this here?
An inconsequential rock formation.
If it's
An
inconsequential,
inconsequential
why do I
rock
have
formation.
a hotspot for it?
Careful there. That plank could cause a mishap.
Okay, whatever.
Oh, bucket.
I'm sure there's something to be done there at some point. What about this?
Oh, look! A peddling device stuck in the mud. I wonder where that came from. I can't reach it.
That peddling machine is stuck deep. It will take a lot of effort to get it out.
It will take a lot of effort. That's like a hint about you need wool. They forgot to record that audio too. Alright, I guess we have to come back here afterwards. And we need that donkey to do it. Alright, let's go back this way. Alright, we didn't talk to this kid or anything.
Ah, Gavin, look at this ruddy-cheeked young country gent.
Alright,
What's
Mark,
wrong
thanks
with
for
your
joining.
nose?
What's
Have
your
a good
name,
night.
young sir?
Little Waxsmith, the blacksmith's son.
Little
What is it that
waxsmith?
you are doing?
Playing kicky muck.
What the hell's kicky muck? You're just kicking muck?
Kicky muck. Kicky muck.
Much fun, is it?
Not really. But sometimes I pretend I'm kicking sausages instead.
The poor boy needs something else to absorb his mind. There's not much for a young whippersnapper to play with around here.
Play with his... Want to play with your wood?
Careful there. That plank could cause a mishap.
You want to play with a bucket?
Oh, bucket. That won't work.
What's this?
What's this? A neglected keg? This could still be a barrel of laughs.
Okay.
These bellows aren't going very fast. It's no wonder the furnace is cold.
Yes. If I could, I would, sir.
Why can't you?
Good day, sir. I'm looking for Wretchedly Hall.
Wretchedly all, you say? You're the third one this week.
Lord Wretchedly must be very popular.
As long as we keep ourselves to ourselves, he don't bother us. Little Waxsmith, stop being so idle.
What are you doing there?
I'm trying to mend these lucky horseshoes before it's too late. But there's not enough wind to power me bellows. A hot forge is key to this job.
Okay.
I need more wind to stoke me furnace. Flames are nearly gone out.
What a rickety windmill. It looks like it could snap at any moment. It's not rotatifying enough to power the bellows. A good shake and it would fall to pieces.
Any ideas?
Careful there. That plank could cause a...
Yes. I'm afraid not, sir. Yes. Would not work, sir. Yes. If I could, I...
What's this? A neglected keg? This...
If I had this, I could use this muck. If I had the muck, I could use it to make a mold with the cheese. So I need to give this kid something else to do.
Kicky muck! Kicky muck!
Much fun, is it?
Alright.
The poor boy... There's not...
You want some beer?
Surely there's a better way to use...
How could I make... this I need.
Oh, bucket. That won't work.
What am I missing here? I didn't even see any wool or anything. Oh, she has wool, but this is not real wool. She wants sheep's wool, which we don't have.
If only I could harness this pony's swamp knowledge. This makes an adequate bridle, but I've nothing to pull on. We need to find a way to lead it.
I missed what he said. Let's do that again so I can hear it. Oops, come back. Gotta put something in there probably before I put it on him.
This makes an adequate bridle, but I've nothing to pull on. We need to find a way to lead it.
We have a saying in Peru. You can lead a dog to water, but you can't make it sink.
Okay.
Perish the thought. No, that won't mix.
Say, so I need to give this kid something to play with. I need to make... This guy wants me to make his bellows.
What are you doing?
I'm trying. There's not hot for it.
But... What's this?
The melting bit, where things get melted.
I need more wind to stoke me furnace. Flames are nearly gone out.
I pressed probably I could use this to make the mold for the key, but I don't even know where the key is used for yet. Seems like too early on. I think I need to first deal with the horse. Let me go back in here to make sure nothing I missed inside.
It's very cold outside.
So I already interacted with all this stuff here. I can't even talk to this guy anymore. I think I'm done with this room.
A lovely place.
It was, till those strange happenings started happening. It ain't safe out there no more. And now the village is full of you odd folk. You should all go back to where you came from. We want no trouble here.
What's he talking
A lovely
about?
place.
It was. It ain't. You should all.
Okay. I feel like I've done everything. What's with the well? I can't do anything with the well.
Well.
Ugh, this wool is so weak. All the sheep seem to have disappeared.
Looks like you have plenty of wool already.
Since the sheep that it's just not the same.
What can I do with the well? Alright, AGG, thanks for joining.
Surely there's a better way to use
I wish that I
this.
was smarter and I could figure this out faster, but hopefully I will figure this out at some point. But have a good night. Well. Have a good night, man. Or a good day, wherever the heck you are. I'm assuming good night.
The fruit, like most things in the countryside, is bitter and untrustworthy. An inconsequential rock formation.
Inconsequential, sure. What I gotta do? Matt, any ideas? This is just locked.
It's closed and looks rather dejected.
This maybe I could use the key if I had a key. For it's closed. Is there anything I could do with her aside from actually sleeping? Where are you going?
Excuse me, dusty old lady. When is the next train to London? She's fast asleep. It looks like she has been waiting for quite some time. When
Can
is
I,
she
rob her if she's sleeping? Like, bash her over the head with this piece of wood?
Careful there. That plank could cause a mishap.
At your service. No, sir.
No, apparently not. I'm getting a little bit frustrated.
The slaughtered lamb. I hope they serve tea.
Well, she's like, where'd all the lambs go? And it's just the slaughtered lamb. But they don't have lambs there, apparently.
Careful there. That plank could cause a mishap.
No, sir.
Can't get that sign out even?
A lovely.
It was. It ain't. You should.
There's no lamb here, is there?
Is that a message? Oh, bucket. That won't work.
I'm getting a little bit
Careful there.
lost
That plank
here.
could cause a mishap.
I'm redoing things that I've done before.
Ew. Actually, I'd prefer some fresh air. Ooh. Ew. Actually, I'd prefer some fresh air.
Can I flush the toilet or something? No. My manservant doesn't come to the toilet with me, apparently.
Lost my hand to a she-wolf. Now I wear her teeth as a necklace. Lost my hand to a...
Yes.
Tell him to go to the bathroom, but it doesn't work. There's nothing to do here. There's nothing to do in here at all.
Yes. I'm afraid not, sir.
What the hell can I do?
Oh, bucket. I'd have to be Emmental to...
Emmental?
I'd have to be Emmental...
Can I put this in the thing here?
I'd have to be Emmental...
No.
What a rickety windmill. It looks like it could snap at any moment. It's not rotatifying enough to power the bellows. A good shake and it would fall to pieces.
Matt, where are you, Matt? You fell asleep? Need your help. You solved all the other puzzles.
Well.
If I don't solve this puzzle in the next 5 minutes, I may end the stream and try again tomorrow because for whatever reason I'm not doing too well.
No, that won't... No, that...
I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
No, that...
Stop that.
No, that won't mix.
Oh my god, why do I keep doing that?
Perish the thought.
So the bucket I can put on top of this guy, but it's the wrong thing to do because I need to do something else with the bucket first. And I don't seem to have anything else to do. And there's also these other weird areas where there's nothing to do at all. Can I walk like further to the right here? Oh, come on. This is so cheap. I hate when you do... What is...
So, this is the swamp of sadfulness. It's quite a morose morass. They say you go mad if you spend too long on the moors.
We have a saying in Peru. There are many ways to cross a swamp.
Why does it do that? Why wasn't it clear there was another way to go? I want to go back this way because I just want to see if there's anything else that I can interact with here. Like, what's this dude here?
Oh, what's that over there?
The prisoner.
Hello, mate. Help poor Meg, would you? I seem to be all tangled up in all these old manacles and I can't seem to get them off. They're terribly uncomfortable.
I don't have a key for you, buddy.
An escaped convict.
That's very perceptive of you. But I'm not a bad man. I was arrested for stealing a loaf of bread to feed me family. That ain't such a crime, is it? Admittedly, I did stuff the baker in a barrel and push him down the hill. But it was in a fit of anger, and I truly regret it now. And biting the judge, that was a mistake too. But I'm a reformed character now. If you help me out of these rusty old manacles, I'll help you across the swamp. You won't get across the swamp without my help.
Well, I'd like to help you better. I can't at this point. Unless you could break them.
Yes.
Gavin, break the man's chains with your immense strength, you brute.
Those are tamper-proof shackles, sir. I can't break them. We need a key.
Alright,
I seem to be all tangled up in all these old manacles and I can't seem to get them off. They're terribly uncomfortable.
Sorry, dude. I can't help you right now. When I'm able to help, I will let you know. And you probably can't get across here without his help, like the guy said.
This part of the swamp is particularly deep. It is currently impossible to trudge across.
We need some kind of breach.
Use the plank.
This plank is not for swamping.
I guess not.
Oh, Gavin! I'm being sucked under!
I'm coming, sir.
Alright, so I guess that's not... You can't just randomly start walking across places.
Oh, if at first you don't succeed, reconsult a map.
I probably need that guy to tell me which way to go. But I'm not going to give up so easy.
That tree looks like a mermaid. If only someone who lived out on the moors had a map they could show us. That would help a great deal. We may be held prisoner forever by this accursed quagmire.
So it seems like the donkey could... Alright. I think I'm starting to make a picture here of what works here. So I need to get the key for this guy's manacles. Can I get like some sludge from the swamp? Because, like, can I probably don't need it, but like, if there's all sorts of neat stuff here. No. I wanted to see if actually I could use the key here. This is just, you can't interact with this at all, it looks like. Alright, so I need a key to open this guy's manacles, and then he'll lead me across the swamp, theoretically. And I need the donkey to get that bicycle thing out of the mud. And probably when I get the bicycle thing out of the mud, that's what I'll use to replace the wind power of the forge. So the only thing I really need is wool for that stupid lady, so I can get the donkey or something to one of these apples, maybe.
A bog apple tree. The fruit, like most things in the country.
Seems like that would do it.
Careful there. That plank. Oh, bucket. That won't.
Yes. No, sir.
A bog apple. The fruit.
Why can't I get an apple from the tree? Yeah, what's the deal with this?
An inconsequential rock formation.
May I have to tie the donkey to this rock formation to get this thing out? I'm stretching here a little bit, but that's all that I can think of. But I need something to be able to lead the donkey. What is this again? A rather dirty tin cup. There's nothing even in it? I thought there was something in it. A bucket with adjustable rope handle with its bottom missing. Old wooden plank. Come on. Very moldy cheese and imprint of a key. Maybe I can fill the water up in the sink or something? I thought that thing was full of beer, but maybe it's not. Yeah, I already... Matt, where have you been? I tried to use the bucket as a harness for the donkey, and it allowed me to do that. But then it took it back off because it said that basically the donkey doesn't... Like, there's nothing there to lead the donkey, essentially.
One should always...
No?
Surely there's a better way to use this.
I thought that tin cup had something in it. Isn't there...
We don't want none of your funny stuff.
I need to, like... Here, look, I'll show you what happens. I feel like I haven't gotten anywhere, actually, but, like, since you've been gone, but I think I figured out a lot of stuff.
This makes an adequate bridle, but I've nothing to pull on. We need to find a way to lead it.
We have a saying in Peru. You can lead a dog to water, but you can't make it sink.
Oh, what's he doing? Oh, he's just playing with his hands. What can I take this bucket?
Well.
You get the rope off the well. Here, I examined the tin cup. This is one rather dirty tin cup. There's a picture of barrels. This is like literally all I'm missing right now.
Surely there's a better way to use this.
I tried like just about everything. She wants wool from a lamb, and I haven't seen any lambs anywhere yet. And then this dude over here wants us to unlock his manacles, and it'll show us the way through the swamp, which is over here. And literally we can't go through without dying. But
it's almost as if those landmarks are forming some sort of pattern.
I need the key, which I have the mold for, but I don't have the actual key. And I assume they need the forge for the key. And I assume to get the forge to work, I need to use this bicycle thing, which I need the donkey to pull it out. And
yes,
I need to like
I cannot do that, sir.
That's the only thing I'm missing. I probably need the rope also, because I probably need to tie the rope, to the donkey. Yeah, that's a good point. I thought we had to get one of these apples.
A bog apple tree. The fruit, like most things in the countryside, is bitter and untrustworthy.
But I don't seem to be able to get those apples, regardless of what I do. It does seem like I need to get the rope off the well, though. I can't interact with that old lady. She's sleeping. She doesn't seem to do anything no matter what I do with her.
Surely there's a better way to use this. How do you do?
I tried hitting her with this, didn't do anything.
Careful there. That plank could cause a mishap.
Then we're back to here. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this well.
Well.
Why can't I take the...
Careful there. That plank could cause a mishap.
You got one hint? Alright, what's the hint? I feel like I figured almost everything out. But I'm missing something.
Damn blast. Oh, bucket. That won't work.
So what's your one hint? Use the plank on the barrel? Oh, jeez. Alright. I wouldn't have thought of that. So random. Like a seesaw? It's so random.
Little Waxsmith, look! I have fashioned a seesaw for you to play on.
Oh,
Look, Father, I'm a marshhopper. Look at little Waxsmith go. Whee! I'm flying.
You can thank me later.
Oh, this has been helping with the bellows. I never would have thought of that.
Cora, look at that. Those flames will melt anything now. At last, little Waxsmith has proven useful.
I can't pull it loose, sir. The cable is too strong.
Okay, so maybe.
A hot forage is key to this job.
Damn and blast.
Okay. What am I putting into it, though?
A hot forage is key to this job.
It's melting! It's melting!
It's melting?
It's full of molten metal, just waiting to be poured into a mold. A makeshift skeleton key.
Honestly, like... Okay. I'm pretty sure I never would have figured that out, ever. What do you think, Matt? What's your opinion on the fairness of that puzzle?
Ooh, thank you, sir. That is much better.
Pretty obtuse, yeah.
And now I'm free to murder ya! No, I'm just kidding.
That was funny.
Oh, very funny. I bet you regularly have everyone in stitches. I'm trying to get to Wretchedly Hall, but the way seems quite misleading.
Yeah,
You ain't gonna make it through the swamp of sadefulness without a map. Lucky for you, I've got one right here. Feast your eyes on this.
Oh, it's on his body?
All you have to do is follow the path on my tattoo. Be careful though, stray from the path and it's curtains for you. I got it done in prison to make crossing the swamp easy.
It's like horse to mermaid to bird to spider web. What the hell? I'm gonna write this down. Horse to mermaid to bird to web to flower to mum. And then with the skulls. I don't know what the hell that means. All right, let's see if we can do it. What's he? Ugh. What was that? He's ripped off the head of a bat
You
or
again.
something.
Draw a picture. It will last longer. Remember, you must stay on the path.
That's what I did. I just drew a picture. Sheesh. All right, so let's go to the mermaid guy.
That tree looks like a mermaid.
Where's the horse thing? That's it to start from.
That tree looks like a mermaid.
I don't see horse though, do you?
We need some help to cross this swamp, Gavin. It's too treacherous to traverse without local knowledge. We can't just trot across.
That's what we got, local knowledge.
This bog is impossible to cross. You'd be a mule to try. Why? If only someone who we may be held. We need. It's too. This bog is. Why did? If only someone who we may be held.
We need the donkey also, you
We
think?
need some help. It's too trek. This bog is impossible.
Yeah, because keep saying
Why
mule.
did the donkey cross the swamp? To get to the other side.
Why can't you just walk it, though?
If only we may. We need some. It's too. This bog. Why? If only we may. It's almost as if those landmarks are forming some sort of pattern. That tree looks like a mermaid.
Yeah, so why can't I walk from the mermaid down to the bird like it says in the thing?
We need some.
It won't let me.
It's too. This. Why did. If only we may. We.
It's annoying. Alright, fine.
Yes.
Kill me. That didn't get me anywhere, Matt, then, if that's the case. Alright, I need the donkey. How do I get the damn donkey? That guy's eating like bugs and stuff.
Oh, look! A peddling device stuck in the mud. I wonder where that came from. I can't reach it.
That peddling machine is stuck deep. It will take a lot of effort to get it out.
So we need wool or something? I'm just about done for today. I still don't know how we're supposed to get this stupid cow. Use the shackles of the donkey bridle. Oh, maybe that's a good idea. I forgot I picked that up. Alright. At some point, like, I stopped, like, having fun, I think.
Fits like a sock.
It's just too, like, it's getting too crazy, like, this.
Come on, my little pony. Off you clop. I've started a chain reaction. Look at it go! Quick, Gavin, follow that pony!
Where'd it go? It's really disgusting. Alright, so now it's in the mud. Oh, it went over that spot that I couldn't walk over. That's why it's there? Literally just to be to walk on its head? It's also stupid. It's raining. Wow, they're really stupid. Really, really stupid. But here's the wool.
What a rabid ram! It has a crazed look in its eye. Judging by the overgrown state of its fleece, it isn't used to human contact. Careful not to aggravate him, Gavin. He may charge.
We have a saying in Peru, never alarm a llama.
Alright, I guess Gavin's not going to just take care of it for me. That was an okay puzzle, except for the fact that, like, why is... I didn't have to step on that thing. I could have just gone around it, so, like, what? It doesn't make any sense. Why did I have to use a donkey there?
A gaggle of screaming toads. The noise of these toads is deafening.
It's not very deafening. Just
Feels
all
their
annoying.
wailing is most distressing. I can't just put it in my pocket. It would hop out. Wretchedly Hall, all grey and battlemented. It has a very bleak frontage.
You know what I'm saying, that? Like, why would you have to, like, do that? Like, I was able to walk around. Like, it didn't make any sense, really. I mean, like... Yeah, an arbitrary puzzle. That's fair enough. Is this the guy from the meat? It looks similar.
Welcome to Wretchedly Hall. Enter Enter, enter. Come dry your bones by my hearth, so to speak.
Thank you for your hospitableness, Lord Wretchedly.
Oh, not at all, not at all. I'm glad of the company. We seldom get visitors anymore. Since Lady Wretchedly went mad and all the servants disappeared, I have so few people to talk to. My only companion these past few months has been Professor Scuttleworth, and I have a feeling he won't be round much longer. But where are my manners? You haven't come all this way to listen to me whiffle on. Lord Arthwipe has told me all about your situation.
He has?
But do not fret. I know how these things can happen. We all have our dark sides, don't we?
I don't know what Lord Arthwipe has told you, but I am quite innocent. And now I have the proof to prove it.
Oh, really?
Indeed. Tomorrow we shall return to London and find out who this Jeff the murderer is once and for all.
Why, of course you shall, of course. But you must be weary. Tonight you must rest. Allow me to show you to your room.
Sounds like it's supposed to be scary and creepy. Gavin, stay close to me. I guess I'll follow him, though.
Feel free to treat Wretchedly Hall as your own during your stay. You may go whither and hither, anywhere you please, except for the attic. Don't ever go in the attic. Here is your chamber. I trust it will be to your satisfaction.
I bet you these are like people, portraits of people who like supported the Kickstarter or something like that.
Here we are, a nice warm bed for you. Now you two just rest up. Oh, if you hear any noises during the night, it will just be the rats in the walls. Did you hear that? A sort of dreadful scratching.
No, I didn't hear anything. Is Jeff the murderer's gonna be Watson? Do you think so?
Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
I am rather sleepy.
This guy's such a creep.
Ooh, I am suddenly overcome with tiredness.
Whoops. Was he drugged? Where'd you going? Stay here. Watch me. All right, this is a good place to stop. Let's see what happens when you get the chapter.
Oh, good morning. You're finally awake. I showed your manservant to the kitchen. He's making tea for you. Well, I'd best be off. I have a rather busy day planned. Stay as long as you want. I don't mind.
Thank you, your lordship. But we must get back to London as soon as we can.
It's a lovely place. People often find it hard to leave.
All right, I'm gonna stop now. This was okay. I mean, like, oh wait, hold on. What's this now? Hello there, Mr. Fiddle. How are you?
Did you clean my jacket? My pockets are empty.
It was not me, sir.
The photographs. They've vanished. Where have they gone?
We have a saying in Peru, never trust a fox that is always smiling.
Something strange is going on here, Gavin. Come on, Gavin. Let's get to the bottom of Wretchedly Hall's mysteries.
It's like Scooby-Doo. Anyway, as I was saying, some of those puzzles are just not reasonable from my perspective. Like, there were some leaps of logic, Matt, that you pulled off. I mean, like, okay, even let's go back to the smoke is the combination. So, like, there's some jackass basically who made the combination of a combination of a door based on micro fractures in a pipe that caused smoke to come out. And he's like, okay, I'll make a combination based on that. Let's have this another microfracture, or like more smoke ends up coming out, more steam rather. So now like his combination's going to change. That I thought was like okay, but like very stupid. And the puzzle that you just did now with the plank on the barrel, I mean, it was so arbitrary. Yeah, I agree. The first two chapters were better with you trying to break him out of jail, whatever. This feels like you're sort of wandering around aimlessly. It's like, okay, you climb out of the sewer. I mean, even chapter 3 was okay. This whole chapter 4, you climb out of the sewer, and then it's like you're suddenly at Lord Arthwipe's house, and then he sends you to go here. I mean, the part where you're getting on the train, it was sort of alright too. I guess once it got to this countryside is where it all fell apart. It was just, why are you here? You're just wandering around aimlessly. It was really boring. There was no clear objective. All these things that you can interact with that don't do anything. And I don't know, I guess some of those hotspots will be useful later on, but in the meantime, it was a lot of red herrings. And again, like, that huge puzzle was basically putting a plank on a barrel, which should never work. In real life, that kid jumps on the thing one time, it's going to fall off the plank. It wasn't like attached to by magnetic force or something like that, or anything significant. It's going to fall off, and it's going to do jack squat in real life. So, like, I'm sorry, I have a problem with that as a really legitimate puzzle, but whatever. I do want to see the end of this game. I feel like it's losing a little bit of steam, but hopefully it gets better. And I'm going to plan to pick it up later in the week, probably on Wednesday, but not for sure. But I think Wednesday most likely will be when I'll stream hopefully the end of this game. There can't be much more than like 2 more chapters, I'm assuming. But anyway, Matt, thanks for joining. Adventure Game Geek was here before. Thanks to him as well. And thanks to Mark, who was here before. And Dwayne Ryan didn't make it. I guess he fell asleep. But maybe we'll see him in the comments section or something. But if whoever's watching this later, if you liked it, please tune in next time. Subscribe so you can get notified when I do the next part. And have a great night and great day, everybody. Talk to you guys all soon. Peace out. Bye-bye.